Yeah. Okay, yeah. Akhtar, Akhtar. So sorry, she's
All right, 3:14 p.m. Sunday, uh, June 5th, 2025.
yeah. So you got
I
the
think it
first
was
name very well.
already June 6th, 2025.
Okay.
They it killed my nephew Alishan. I don't really know. I don't really know. I never wanted to hurt Ziba. I never thought of doing anything sexual to her, and I never thought of hurting her child. What do you call it? There was a male child that my father sex trafficked, and he called him Arabic plate, and my mind projected an image of the child. It looked similar to Adam, and that was it. But what I'm trying to say here, and like it was, God, I never thought of doing defecation to Ziba, my cousin. I was being framed up by my father. I did sleep. I did.
She sleeps only for
I slept several hours, mom. I slept from about 12:40 a.m. to about 10 a.m. Hey, excuse me, miss. I slept 12:44 a.m. to about 10 a.m. or so.
So one of the things to do is perhaps I'm going to ask you yes and no questions rather than asking you to give me.
I'm not going to answer yes and no questions. I'm not going to answer yes and no questions.
And we're not here.
So it's a frame up. It
She was
was
gonna contact Project
they did
Response
put
in order to
my
find Project
nephew
Response.
Alishan's flesh in the,
That was about
and they're saying it was my cousin Ziba that did it.
She's saying your son has stayed with my nephew. Your son has stayed. He says he's been reporting this for 911 every day. And she's taking different people's names.
They wouldn't let me remember Alishan. I did care about what's his name's kids. What's his name? Um, what's his name? Um, Sunny's grandchildren. They already knew what they did to Alishan. They already knew. So they wanted to shoot. My Alishan. never wanted to beat them up. I never wanted to touch them in any way. Sunny's kids, Sunny's grandkids, they lied. That's what the remote viewers lied to them about.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
I think it was probably Sapnesh, Chand, and Rakesh.
Meena, stop taking their names. Nothing has happened. You need to come to reality.
And
your
their
senses.
mother Sudha,
Romina,
Ricky's mom,
come
Sudha
to your
Sharma,
senses.
and I don't know for what.
Come to your senses.
All I said is, what do you call it? If she feels this way about me, then I don't care about her grandchildren either.
You're not gonna stop me
Like
from
if she
praying.
hated me.
Do not stop me from praying.
I don't know if it was Ziba that did it or who did it. They put Kali over them. I had no idea that. Everybody told me that's not Durga, it's Kali. And that's why it has it. I noticed it's not a Om. It's Om in disguise. It's actually a sickle there. Sickle belongs to Kali. There's no chakra in there. As I said about me schooling. They did something so satanic, so barbaric. I don't know if it was Sudha, and don't know who it was. And don't know why Sudha hates me, and she says she always hated me. And then they're saying that, oh, she was never yours to begin with.
It's not Kali, they did Blamukhi ke mare ke. Okay? हमें तुम्हें नहीं तुम्हें निशान के नहीं हमें
Rapist Muhammad was putting his shit in me. And so if I ever had the thought, it's probably like once or twice. And never again. So I don't know who it was, Ricky Rakesh Chand or Sunny Praveen Chand and his family, who battered Ali Shan, my nephew, and killed him. From what I understand. Siva, how could you? How could you? I never thought about doing anything to your son. They lied to you. It is unknown. That was why that guy called you out here. He all he wanted with I never wanted to do that to her son. They lied. They made up a lie about me. They made up a lie. They were forcing, this kind of stuff in my mouth, down my throat. I think it was since the day before, since 5th June 2025. They keep saying it was Persian book, but it wasn't. Kali is a demoness, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I never thought of hurting Sunny's kids. Also, I understand why. Why did he do that to my Alishan? All I said is if they're gonna batter my nephew, then I don't care about I don't care about who they try to I didn't wish for their grandchild. I still the only reason why the grandchildren flashed in my head was I was thinking I still care. I had to like see if that feeling is there. I had to. They keep saying it is Persian Durga. Really, who it was is they were doing Kali devil worship. Kali is a tantric goddess. It's not even a goddess. Kali is a tantric demoness. They don't know that. She's not of Sanatan Dharma. That's what they don't understand. I learned that long time ago. So that's she does remote viewing. I learned that long time ago through the internet. Postings all by people. I'm so sick what they did. I don't know what child's flesh was in there in the. So did you guys hear what my mom is playing? Mom, why are you playing that? Please take it off of that.
Be quiet. Because of your mental illness, I have to do this.
Can you play Baglamukhi or something else?
No, Baglamukhi is what they're doing.
I'm scared of Kali.
Well, be scared because that's when your Satan is gonna go away. I will if you stop walking around and go take care of yourself.
I don't worship Kali. I don't listen to Kali. I stopped thinking of Sita. So why did she keep harassing me? And then she kept saying that anything I learned from her. It wasn't Durga, it was the Kali. They were worshipping Kali. They think Kali and Durga is one and son. They were worshipping Kali.
Close the door.
No, I want it open. He didn't see Neeta's face when he battered Alishan. That's what it was. Shit. It kept happening in my mind. Whatever they were forcing in my mouth down my throat. Ah! Oh, my mind just said it. Because that's what they've been worshipping. I worship Kali. My mind was repeating anything and everything the hypnotherapists were saying. That's what Ziva didn't understand. They told me it was, they call it, I think it's Ziva, they're calling Persia.
Or is the 911 close? Thank you.
It was all Iranian people that they sex trafficked. I wasn't wishing that. I was wishing that upon. I wasn't wishing anything upon Sunny's grandkids. I wished that if anybody touches my Alishan, that they get blown up. That was what I wished. They said it wasn't Suna that did it, that it was Ziva. I don't know who it was. And they did these Kali devil worshippers who are from Fiji Islands. They didn't want me to know. They didn't want me to do remote viewing. And my mom and dad were making it impossible for me to escape here. This place now. They fucked up my face, my facial bone structure. I can never recover, you know. My father already messed up my face, a lot of my face. He's actually been doing it since, so if you look at my pictures from, I think 2006, my face was completely, well, not completely different, but a bit different. It wasn't act up like this. They're plotting to arrest me. I just heard you.
No, you heard me telling what you are saying. What you are
I did. I couldn't feel anything in that moment. I was trying to.
in what moment?
Whatever they forced in my mouth, down my throat.
Who forced? Who forced what in your mouth? Nobody. To me, you're having.
I did. They
hallucination.
removed those feelings even for Rizan's child.
Rumina,
I could no
you're
longer
having
feel anymore.
hallucination.
And it had to do with that fatso, that fat and ugly.
You have severe delusion.
Amir Andreskorios' male cousin son's brother-in-law. It was him that didn't want me to have any feelings for Rizan's kids. They did something over me that I'm not able to feel for children.
Just don't think that way. Just pray. You don't pray. All
Please,
you do
how can I pray if you're
you can go
playing
in
this?
the room and pray. I'm listening to this for my protection. Go in the room and pray. Ganesha.
My face is ruined. It was whatever they were forcing in me. That's why that happened. I think it's Sudha coming to shoot me. They might be calling her Persian Durga. There was no Persia during, what's called the Aryan invasion theory. That's what's so weird. I'm so scared of mom. Please. I'm so scared. I don't listen to that shit.